All right, so you are on the super right track. Like, seriously, I shuffled the heck out of these cards, and there's so many major arcana that just came out. You are on a serious journey, like, serious, serious, serious. So, it hasn't been the best. Right here is you just got out of a dramatic situation, you had a setback, there was a loss, but it's over, okay? You are pulling out of it, the battle's over, okay? You took a loss, could have been worse, still sucks. Could have been worse, still sucks. What I think happened here is someone, I don't read gender in my cards, but someone was being really critical of you and trying to make you look bad. Could have been at work, could have been in the family. Anyways, but they were having some toxic energy and they were just, I feel like they were upset with their life and they just wanted to take it out on somebody. And oh, look, there you were. And like it was real easy to put a target on your back and make you look worse than you actually were. They straight up lying to make you look bad. And they succeeded. You definitely got knocked down. You definitely had to stand up for yourself, but it was just kind of like a situation where you had to take the loss. You had to take the loss. But Spirit is saying that this loss is actually a blessing in disguise because it gave you time to slow down and really focus on you. You might have been in a rush, or you feel like your time is running out because your challenge here is to go within because your higher self's really trying to reach out to you to guide you forward, and I feel like you have been doing this. You've already been doing this. So they're like, good job, you went within and that helped you not fail. This setback could have been a lot worse, but because you went within and really listened, because like the door is open and the righteous person is knocking, so it's like you were listening and you got out, and like it could have been way worse. Look at this, there's like fire and stuff. So yeah, it sucked, but you have been taking on this challenge of really going within and listening to your higher self and having spiritual moments and trying to find joy outside of this chaotic situation. And you're finally pulling out. This person's backed off, just like, it's cool. Like, this is the past, I want to say, like, the last 6 months to 4 months. Like, they're backing off. They've been on you, but they're backing off, okay? Like, you are divinely protected. This is also divine protection coming in here. Like, you're killing it. You're killing it, right? And the recent past showing here is that you're really in a balanced state of, like, progress and self-growth and taking a break and resting. You're really learning not to be in a rush because slow is steady and steady is fast. You want to be the tortoise, not the hare. And you really are integrating these deep, spiritual, divine knowledge within yourself. And you are growing at a rapid pace, even when you're resting. Like, rest is progress, And this is what got you out of the bad situation, but it's also propelling you forward. If nothing else changes, you are really going to gain a lot of knowledge and reflection on your life. Like, this 19 is you're at the end of a really long, long journey. Like, this boat, I feel like this boat went around the whole world or something, and you've been in it, and like, you can see the shore. It's not really obvious, but like, I feel like you're following the moon to your destination, or maybe you're following it home. You have stuck it out through a lot of crap, and Spirit's just really proud of you, like really proud of you. The path forward is to keep going within. Reach out to your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your higher power. Like, they're right there and they love you. And just focus on the moment, honestly, because I feel like you can only deal with what is here and now, of course, but you don't know where things are going. And for the best possible outcome, just live in the moment. Add some I am here. That's basically this card is about. That word is about being here in the moment and focusing on what is right in front of you. Don't worry about the next step. Don't worry about the last step. All that is now. And you have plenty of time and plenty of growth. This is probably the most important journey of your whole life. So please go slow, reflect, let go of the past, because this is gone. I know it feels recent still, but it's not, because the recent past is this card. So like, let this go. Don't hold a grudge, because it's just going to hold you back. So just let your feelings go. Obviously keep boundaries up. Don't like let them all the way back into your life, but this person showed you their true colors. They showed you who they were. So listen, but move on. Focus on you. You don't need validation from anyone in your work, your family, your loved, like your significant others, your found family. No one in your life should validate you. Like only you can validate you, and that takes time. It takes a lot of time, but you're doing it. You're really doing it. You are making it so far in this journey. So far. You have got this for real. I know it feels like nothing's happening and it's going really slow, and you're like every progress is like so hard earned, but it's happening. Everything is coming together for your greater good. Everything. All that you're working on is going to pay off tenfold. Tenfold. So release and trust, because everything's up in the air right now. It's all forming. You are building something beautiful. Like this hot air balloon is coming straight towards these people, and they're like, ooh, what's in there? What's in there? It's like glowing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like glowing. So you are drawing this really beautiful blessing towards yourself, but it's not completely solidified. Like it could be anything at this point, and all you have to do is trust that something good, you are headed towards something good, and something good is coming towards you. Like you guys are going towards each other. If it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a creative project, like golden. It's golden. So keep going, because it's bringing a lot. Like trust. Come into the moment, come into trust. How can you trust the universe or your higher power or your higher self? Because it's all coming together. Like this scroll, the Two of Scrolls is really like you are this person, and there's a Buddhist monastery back here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna put it down. Okay, so there's a Buddhist monastery back there, and this woman has really either she's focused on the 3D practical, getting stuff done, success in real life, getting the bag, getting the money, and or she's going intensely spiritual and completely higher self, and that 3D stuff falls by the wayside. You're either completely in day-to-day life or completely in your spiritual journey. And this is about balancing both of those and realizing your best self in either one of those. So you are learning to have it all, basically, blending the best parts of both of these existences into one beautiful existence. That's what you're doing. You're balancing two different worlds to create one lifetime where it's all abundance and it's all success. And that takes a lot of freaking time. But you are going to have it all. So keep going. Be the King of Scrolls. Open yourself up to higher knowledge. Grow. I think you're afraid of the unknown, but you're also maybe afraid of success. So really go back into trust. Go back into the moment. Add some. I am here. Say that to yourself as many times as you need, because it's not about failing. It's not about succeeding. It's about right now. Who are you right now in this moment? Who are you? And what are you worthy of? I believe you're worthy of it all. And so does your spirit, guys, because the outcome is the four of forces up front, spring. All your hard work, all the seeds you're planting, all the choices you're making are going to lead to a beautiful harvest. Just beautiful. You're just still nurturing those seeds and growing, but you are killing it. Like, I know it doesn't feel like you're getting there, but you are. You are, because you're still in this phase of like, I wonder what's gonna work out. I wonder what's going, And you're blending your energies and you're growing. And like, even though you're afraid of success or failure, you're still moving forward. You're still moving forward. And Spirit is validating the heck out of that. Validating. Like, you keep going. Keep going. I know it feels like you've been in this like meditative, reflective state forever, but it's getting you there. It's getting you there because you want it all. I know you want it all. You want everything. You want the money. You want the unconditional love. You want to help people. You want to travel the world. Like, you're going to get it all. You're going to get everything you want in the 3D and every experience you're seeking in the 5D. They're going to be like, how do they do this? How do they do it all? Because you took the time to blend them. You rested. When people were like, wow, they're being lazy, you were actually resting your soul and getting prepared to move forward. And you can't move forward without energy. So rest is progress because you're building up that energy, right? And you're really focusing on the moment. But I am so proud of you, and the universe is so proud of you. No one could bring you down. No one, because you're a badass. And you are growing and reflecting, and beautiful things are happening. So just believe, just go for it, because you got this, and I'm so proud of you. Don't let anybody bring you down. You be this hot air balloon in the sunny sky. I'm so proud of you. And so is Spirit. I can feel it in my whole heart. You are a badass. You are realizing you're a badass. And you're willing to go the distance. Look at you, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I believe in you. It's all gonna pay off. Rock on.